All right. Hey, how you guys doing? I hope all is well. So we are back and we have to talk about Shanquella Robinson. Rest in peace. If you guys can remember a year ago, we were talking about this. This is in the beginning stages when we first heard news of Shanquella Robinson. It was all, well, we first saw the viral video, right? And just to give you a little bit update of what's going on with Shanquella Robinson, they are saying here in news report that Shanquella Robinson family is going to sue her friends, okay, for her death in Mexico. So at first, when I heard this, I said, nah, they must be talking about the movie. Because you guys know they did a movie of Shanquella Robinson, and the family said that they were going to sue the people that did her movie because they did not get their consent. Well, I guess she's suing them, and she's also is going to go forward and come for the six friends, the six CABO. And we remember some of them, right? Well, first, I have to talk about the girl. Remember that girl, Dejanay? Yes, it was a video of Dejanay. She was going around on video and she was, I can't even describe what she was doing. She had Shanquella in a chokehold. Shanquella didn't have no clothes on. Do y'all remember that? Press 4 if you guys remember that, because I think some of y'all done forgot. Now, I just want to take the time out and to say, hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? This is a reunion, y'all. This is a reunion. Hey, Devin. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, so last year around this time, I did cover this story and it kept going on and on and on. Nancy Grace got involved in this story, and we thought when Nancy Grace got involved, oh my God, we thought, oh my God, it was going to seal the deal. Now, what happened to Gerald? Huh? Huh? What? What happened to Gerald ass? Cause I told y'all asses he wasn't gonna do nothing, but y'all kept it, and that's when I got kind of off the topic because everybody keep on telling me stop being negative, stop being negative. Gerald from the Mexican dude, he's gonna get it done. He's gonna get justice done. I said bullshit. Okay, I thought his ass was a fraud, but it was so many people that wanted to believe Gerald. I don't what is Gerald doing right now? Sorry if I'm being messy. I mean, we're still at the messy sweet spot. Do y'all remember that man named Gerald, the Mexican reporter that came out talking about they didn't caught Cabo 6 and did what's her name? Miss Jackson was up in a holding cell, all that shit. So you can't just tell me anything. But it was a lot of stuff going around with the story. So I just want to have a remembrance and talk about it. And you know what? The phone lines are open if you guys want to feel free to call in. Whew, where should we start? Okay, can we start with the best friend? So you see that man with the green? That was her best friend. I don't know if you guys can see it. Now they say that Shanquella was having okay, it was a lot of crazy shit going on. I'm gonna have to replay some old videos because remember, it was Dejanay birthday party. Remember, it was her birthday. Dejanay party. And it was that other dude, Nazir Wiggins, it was his birthday too, wasn't it? It was both of their celebrations. Girl, it's been so much with this shit. I'm just getting flashbacks, okay? Uh-uh-uh. I'm trying to see what video, because these are some videos that we did back in the day. And I'm trying to see what video do I want to click on right now. Shanquella Robinson family say Kalia and Jealous killed her, was set up over the PP. Girl, I forgot about the PPP law. Girl, Do y'all remember the PPP loan? It was PPP loan because Shanquella got the PPP loan, but her business did good. But the gay friend, he got a PPP loan, but his business didn't do good. And he had Nazir Wiggins as his model. And he was jealous of Shanquella because she didn't have to pay the government back. It was forgiven. But Kalia had a motherfucking debt. I mean, this story is just off the chain. Remember how they took her life and then after what did they say? They said she overdosed. Then they say do y'all remember when they was talking about she overdosed? Some bullshit. So I mean, it's a lot to take in. Now I went to Chronicle Speaks, and like a lot of people are re-talking about it, and it says Shanquella Robinson family suing CABO 6 over her death. So they're looking to seek justice. They're going to take it in their own hands because everybody else ain't doing nothing about it. It says update case 1 year later. So Chronicle Speaks, she has some old video footage, and I just want to play some video footage. Check this out.
She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot? What?
I'll keep my hot business and I don't want to work in the streets.
What Go said, they crew.
Who walking around saggy with their drawers showing? This is not acceptable. Who is this in the front? Do y'all remember this person?
What Go said, they crew.
The one that's like mediocre is in my champions. I can't with them.
Shanquella had no.
Girl, that's just a little bit. I want to play some of these old. Do y'all mind if I play some of these old videos to see, just to reminisce? And like I said, the phone lines are open. Okay.
You know this fan?
Let me put this down. So it's a commercial coming, so I want to fast forward the commercial. Okay. So yeah, we are rehashing CABO 6. They're opening up the case and they coming. They coming. So this video was done 11 months ago. On the screen, I want you guys to take a good look at her. This is Winter. And they are saying she is the one that took out that girl. DJ Stop the Beat. So new reports, you know that other girl, the brown skin girl that people calling a man. We saw the video of her putting paws almost. Bitch, hold on. I don't know why I laugh at my motherfucking self. Not the one they called a man. Oh, girl. Is that what y'all be laughing at when I'm here? Oh, shit. I don't mean to laugh at myself, but goddamn. Okay, how you just said that shit. So remember when people were saying they thought Winter took her out of here because they said it was some video footage that has not been shown where Winter and the other girl did the last blow. Do y'all remember that? But let's keep on going. Over 33 blows to that young lady head, right? Right. So her mama is upset and her auntie is upset. And they say, y'all cannot blame this on my, brown-skinned daughter. It was the light-skinned one. So now video is surfacing of the light-skinned one. After the brown-skinned one did what she did, Winter, she came up, grabbed her, picked her up, and slammed her. And they said after that slam, she stopped moving, period. You know what I'm saying? So they out here arguing, blaming who is to blame. So I want you guys to know that. So I'm going to play this video. It's an interview that's going around that we talked about the other day. Check out this video. The father is telling y'all more information.
Oh, she picked her up by the neck and slammed on the ground. And once they slammed her, she didn't get back up. Did not get back up. So I guess that slam right there must have broke her neck and her spinal cord. I really don't know how much I love my daughter. Y'all don't really don't know. Y'all don't know what y'all done done to me. Y'all don't know how, the hope that y'all done put in me. Really don't know. Serious, y'all can just come back here and deal with y'all did. And leave her there. Leave her there. And then just leave her there. And then the maid had to find her from what I'm hearing, y'all don't understand how much of pain my daughter was in, sitting there with a broke neck or a spinal cord, then I'm hearing, I don't know, Najee or whatever. He came to the house, he was the last one. Something about he was the last one. He was the last one about her breathing or something, He playing soft music and rubbing her head. Really?
Yeah, let's stop it right there. What was that about? Do you remember that Nazir boy? He said he was the last one that saw her, and he was rubbing on her hair and playing soft music and caressing her. It was kind of awkward and weird. And I hope he definitely do some time behind bars. That was her father that we just saw, Shanquella's father. I want to see, do we have that video footage where Nazir is telling his story about what happened? Do y'all think that we got it? I know we got Nazir mom confessed. Yeah, we even talked to her ass. She was typing all on the internet. Let me see. And it got so bad with Nazir mom, she even took herself off of Facebook because she got exposed. New video, Shanquella. I'm trying to find the one where he's up there, he's talking. Do y'all remember when Nazir he was, saying what new video, Shanquella Robinson boyfriend, Callie, over her sleeping. Well, let's see this.
When I was accepted to SGU, that was one of the greatest days of my life.
The faculty
So
at
I
SGU
wanna know-
really have helped mold.
Hold on. They are saying that Nazir, he was doing some voodoo and he was into some wicked shit, doing spells. Y'all doing on this video over her like that. He's on top of, I believe we is him and them demons that he conjured up with. You know what I'm saying? We got our first dead body. Then he goes into the chant, body. And then he said she's a garner, meaning that her soul is a garner. Her soul is meant to be sacrificed. That's how I'm perceiving it. Now, people in the hood is trying to say, nah, that means she sleep. Nah. Demons got y'all real messed up to want to equate sleeping means dead body. Who does that? I'm saying we got our first dead body. Then he goes into the chant, body. And then he said she's a garner, meaning that her soul is a garner. Her soul is meant to be sacrificed. That's how I'm perceiving it. Now, people in the hood is trying to say, nah, that means she sleep. Nah. Demons got y'all real messed up to want to equate sleeping means dead. Yeah, I see a lot of people say that's Kalia. That is her best friend. I was looking for Nazir, but I stumbled upon this, so I said, hell, let's let this play. Do you guys remember the video of Shanquella? She's sleeping, and her best friend is recording her saying, body is a garner. A lot of people felt that it was a ritual. A lot of people felt that it was weird to videotape somebody while they was asleep. A lot of people felt it was weird for Shanquella to be sleeping while everybody is up. Who does that? Who says that? No, that's that demon agenda that's pushed on hip hop and got y'all thinking that's what they mean. Nah. He meant what he said. Check this video out. And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.
First day body to fall. We got our first day body. She too.
You heard that? Don't that sound creepy? We got our first dead body. He said we got our first dead body. And they was trying to tell me that means sleep when they say first dead body. A first dead body sound like he mean first dead body.
Oh, we got our first day body. Body. She too full. We got our first day body. Body. She too full.
Yeah. So they put that video out and they exposed the best friend because how he was so jealous. The reason why he killed Shanquella because he was jealous of her. Yes, he was. The best friend was so jealous. Those PP loans that she got and her business was doing great. She had all the niggas that he wanted. And he was jealous the whole time. Let's see. Because I first was on a hunt for that boy. What's that boy? The skinny Nazir boy? Because, okay. Mother confession. No, that ain't it. Yeah, and Nazir and that dude Khalil, he was really good friends. Look, Mexico nurse police media was paid off by what? The Mexico nurse police media were paid off to cover it up. Do y'all mind if I play this? I'm just curious.
Picture comparison with the villa's online photo gallery confirms the fight happened in the master suite. Multiple people watched the fight, encouraging Quella to fight back.
Quella, can you at least fight back?
No. She says no before she's thrown to the ground and punched and kicked in the head and back of the neck. Says on October 29th at 2:13 p.m., the group called for a doctor, telling that doctor Robinson drank too much alcohol and they wanted to give her an IV. At 3:15 p.m., the doctor arrived and noted Robinson had a poor verbal response in a drunken state with stable vital signs and was dehydrated. Dr. Carolina Beatriz Ornelas Gutierrez recommended they transfer Robinson to the hospital, but her friends insisted they treat her on site. At 4:20, Robinson had a seizure, and that's when her friend, named in the report as Wenter Donovan, called 911 to request an ambulance. During that time, Robinson's condition deteriorated. Dr. Gutierrez declared her deceased just before 6 p.m.
Lie. I'm going to stop y'all right there. All y'all doing is lying. The nurse lying, the police lying, and the news article lying. All that stuff, she left this earth at 6 p.m. is a lie. All that stuff they talking about, they working on her for hours was a lie. All that stuff was, they were sticking stuff in her wrist, and they couldn't get it in, and she started shaking. All that's a lie. That was a lie. And the CABO 6 paid the nurse to cover it up to make a false police report. They all in cahoots, police, government, and the nurse. All that stuff was a lie. The only truth is the real autopsy, which told us that she left this earth 15 minutes after they put pulse on her, was around 3 o'clock. All the CABO 6 are liars. The nurses are liars. The police people are liars. The media in Mexico is liars. And the government is lying. Okay? Check it out. I knew it. Girl, let me tell y'all, DJ, stop the beat. It is a mess out here. Let me tell you, the Mexican government, the Mexican police, And the Mexican media news outlet is all covering up. They is working with the CABO 6 and is being exposed, y'all. I was just on Chronicle Spreaks, Tessa Tales, and a few other people. And this is what they're saying. And comment below if you heard otherwise. They are saying that the nurse at the villa, you know what I'm saying? The CABO 6, her best friend and those other people over there, they paid the nurse to cover it up. And the reason why the nurse didn't want to tell the truth to the police people is because they fear that if the truth got out about death in the villa and how it happened, that it would bring less tourists to the venue. It was all about the money. This goes out on the media, and next thing you know, nobody going to want to visit, and it's going to have a bad reputation. So that's what they were feeling there. They said that the reason why Shanquella money was stolen because her best friend took all that money, was paying off the nurse to lie to the police, and that's why the nurse is lying to the police, and police got everything. That's why everything is so mixed up, mumbo jumbo. And we're going to clear all here on this live, this little video right here. Shout out to Chronicle Speaks. As you guys can see, when I tell y'all, y'all got to go over there. She be having the truth, okay? She said she talked to the Mexican reporters and everything. Look at this. Chronicle Speaks. Shout out to her. And you see the article. Shanquella, new information reveals police stole her money and lied with the doctor to cover it up. Did not tell you, they all in cahoots with it. Same here. Tessa Tales, she is talking about this too, and she's bringing the tea. As you see, Mexican government officials under investigation for cover-up. Didn't I just tell y'all they all involved? You can't trust, and that's why y'all cannot trust these news articles. Y'all can't trust the police people. Y'all can't trust nobody, not even the government. Okay, I've been telling y'all this. Okay, because y'all swear that they all talking and telling the truth. And let me tell you something about laugh, gags, and gossip. Shout out to her, honey. She be doing some digging, okay? And what she came up with is, did you know Winter Donovan have a YouTube channel, girl? Yes, this her. Allegedly, this is her. Talk about some anxiety. Look at this, Winter Donovan, girl. Let's play a little clip before we play that news article. Check this out.
Anxiety is when you are you kind of like.
That's her. Look at her. Look at her.
Hyperventilate a lot, and you like.
That's the one that grabbed her by the neck and did the final blow. And they all looking for you, Winter.
So like she gets.
You got it. This is a good picture of her.
Do you know what OCD is? OCD is when like everything has to be neat and you.
But that's her. It's just a video of her doing interviews, interviewing people, asking the same question about anxiety and OCD. All right, so let's move on. All right, so this is the timeline I got over here. Shout out to Truth Talk TV. They posted this up here. Shout out to them. And I want you guys to listen to this news thing because it's going to clear all this up. Check this out.
And in the inconsistencies that need to be cleared up. Family says Shanquella Robinson arrived to their luxurious Ocean View home, Villa Linda 32, on October 28th. The guest list notes there were 7 people on the trip. Robinson called her mom to tell her a chef was cooking them dinner that night.
I said, well, okay, I love you. Have a good night.
And she talked to her the next day. We know at some point Robinson was violently assaulted by another woman inside the villa. Picture comparison with the villa's online photo gallery confirms the fight happened in the master suite. Multiple people watched the fight, encouraging Quella to fight back.
Quella, can you at least fight back?
No. She says no before she's thrown to the ground and punched and kicked in the head and back of the neck. Investigative reporter Gerardo Zuniga with Metro Polymix shared the police report with Queen City News. It says on October 29th at 2:13 p.m., the group called for a doctor, telling that doctor Robinson drank too much alcohol and they wanted to give her an IV. At 3:15 p.m., the doctor arrived and noted Robinson had a poor verbal response in a drunken state, with stable vital signs, and was dehydrated. Dr. Carolina Beatriz Ornelias Gutierrez recommended they transfer Robinson to the hospital, but her friends insisted they treat her on site. At 4:20, Robinson had a seizure, and that's when her friend, named in the report as Winter Donovan, called 911 to request an ambulance. During that time, Robinson's condition deteriorated. Dr. Gutierrez declared her deceased just before 6 p.m. The doctor was with Robinson for nearly 3 hours, a large discrepancy with her death certificate, which says she died 15 minutes after her injury. Another inconsistency, her time of death, which is noted as 3 p.m. on her death certificate and 6 p.m. in the police report. Police who were called to the villa at 5 p.m. arrived at 5:25. They tell Queen City News friends also told officers Robinson had alcohol poisoning, something they say they knew was false when her autopsy came back. On November 9th, Robinson's mother, frustrated and seeking the truth, speaks to Queen City News, telling us she doesn't believe the story her daughter died of alcohol poisoning, something her so-called friends were also telling the family. On November 10th, Robinson's body arrived back home to family along with her death certificate, which listed her cause of death a severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, which is instability in the top vertebrae in the neck. It indicated to family she had been beaten. On November 16th, only after news agencies pressed Mexican authorities on the suspicious death did they share a press release stating they were investigating the death of a woman at Fundadores Beach Club. 2 days later, November 18th, the FBI announced it had launched an investigation into Robinson's death, nearly 3 weeks after she died. Now, in that police report, the doctor lists her cause of death as cardiac arrest, not a severe spine injury. One thing that's remained consistent is that aside from statements made from friends, there's no mention of alcohol in Robinson's body or as a cause of death. Brian.
So that was just one of many news reports recovered. So if you guys do not know, they are opening up this case now. And we are looking back to see anything we missed. And we are looking back to just get another look and a fresh look. Because you guys know it's going on a year. It's past 1 year from Shanquella, taken away by her own friends. How sad is that? And for so long, it's been no arrest. For so long, it's been a lot of false hope. For so long, this person say it's going to happen. This person say something going to happen. And we ain't never seen nothing happen. Okay, so we're hoping and praying that this time around, they get them and they get them right. So the link is at the top if you guys want to call in and say something. I'm looking for that Azir dude. Don't you know that Azir dude, the one that had a statement to say that he was caressing her head and he was the last person that seen her? I'm trying to look at that video. New video, Winter, Nazir kill Robinson. Remember they was thought she was a transgender too? Y'all remember that? They was kept on saying she's a man, but she's not a man. No arrest. What y'all got to say about this now? Remember Nancy Grace? She was on this case too. Pick up. Mom exposed the truth about CABO 6. They set my son up. No, ain't nobody set your damn son up. That's a damn lie. I may have to put his name up in the thing to get the video because I don't see it. So let me put this down. Let me see if I can put it up here in the search engine. Nazir. How you spell? Okay. Was caught fighting Shanquella. Nazir. New video. Just looking. Shanquella. Nazir mom confessed. CABO 6 blindsided. Shanquella third video. Adejanae beefing. No. He showed up no court. They was looking for his ass. Maybe they didn't took it down. Shanquella Robinson mama new video calling out Kalia was a snake. Well, shit, we should look at that video too. New video of Shanquella Robinson sleeping while Boo face. Yeah, we saw that shit. Shanquella. New I cannot find that Nazir video. Nazir, he's really trying to hide. Well, let's see this real quick.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen. Doing business on.
What are y'all saying? Right, the Nazir video was early in the drama.
She was responsible, and the ambulance was trying to resuscitate her. He said he was sorry that Shanquella had passed.
He said it just like that?
Just like that. He wasn't even emotional, upset or nothing about it. And I say, well, you know, it was nothing I could do. It's just my heart just crumbled, you know, because I couldn't even get to my child. She's 2,000 miles away. And I said, well, why you can't take her to the hospital? You know, take her to the hospital. And he said, well, they say you have to have cash money. I said, well, she has insurance. And he said, well, she need about $5,000 to be seen in the emergency room.
Oh, no. Oh, no. DJ, stop the beat. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but Shanquella mom just did an interview with ABC Date Night last night, right? So we got to talk about it in this clip. She talks about how Khalil, the best friend, had called her and told her her daughter done passed away. No emotion. What type of best friend is that? Come on now. It's somebody that you care about, you love. You probably wouldn't be able to talk. You're going to be stuttering, crying, boo-hooing, can't get the words out right, heart shaking and everything. What is up with this demon to have no emotion? No connection at all. I'm really lost for words. And I want you to listen to her story and check out the link below. I'll put the whole video out in the link below. But I just wanted you guys to hear this soundbite, and I want to know, please comment below. Let us know how you feel about it. What type of person would call the mom of their best friend with no emotion to say, yeah, she passed away on your watch? On your watch. You're supposed to protect your best friend. You are supposed to look out for your best interests for your best friend. And to me, if somebody called me about my child and they ain't had no sympathy or no emotion, no connection, I would question about that. But she said, you know, she was so taken back by the message, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't fathom how she would feel and shit. You know, it's just sad. No emotion. What type of monster is that? And then to continue the charade of lies, it almost seems as if he did plan it. Because if you make a mistake, I would think, okay, dang, I didn't know. I didn't mean that. You know, you'll get passionate. Oh, my goodness, upset, full of regret, full of sorrow. But they said him, nope, you ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting no sorrow, no regret. And I wonder, was they all like that? After then she done passed away, did we hear crying? Were y'all upset? We haven't heard those stories. You know, even Wiggins, when he's telling his story, I didn't hear nothing. Oh my God, Khalil took a real bad. He was crying. Dejanay was crying. They was having a fit. They couldn't take it. You know, nothing. It was almost as if, okay, we knew what we was planning to do. Okay, now it's the time. We actually did it. Now we need to stick on code. And they continue to stick on code. And it's just mind-boggling. I'm going to play this video. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the Crasher. Shout out to them.
And I'll call you by the time I think you've gotten there. That Friday evening, she seemed very excited about the trip, you know. And she said she was getting ready to eat some tacos. They had a chef there. And I said, okay, love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. And I never spoke with my child again.
Not even 24 hours after her daughter landed in paradise, Salamandra says she got a worrying call from one of the friends who told her Shanquella wasn't feeling well.
And I said, well, what's wrong with her? And he said, alcohol poisoning. I didn't know what alcohol poisoning was, you know. But he said, the doctor is on the way. And I said, well, how you know alcohol poisoning if the doctor haven't arrived yet?
According to the police report, the doctor recommended that Shanquella be taken to the hospital, but the friends allegedly refused.
And I said, well, why you can't take her to the hospital? You know, take her to the hospital. And he said, well, they say you have to have cash money. I said, well, she had.
Time out. What type of friend is that? You can't take her to the hospital and you're asking a mom for cash money. Well, y'all got money. Y'all paying for that big old suite. Get the money. Get the refund from being there, because then they say they got a refund. How much was the refund that they got from that villa, that Airbnb? Wasn't it over $5,000? They could have used that money to take her to the hospital. Come on. She's on the last breath of life. Get it together. All them people out there, these your friends. Come on. Y'all did this to her. Y'all owe her. Y'all owe her. Put up some money. Y'all should have been, hey, Ma, I need money. I need money. I need money for a friend. I didn't see the urgency, and none of them needed money to try to save her life. And the reason why they didn't have the urgency, because she was dead already, and they knew it, and they did it. And they didn't have no regret about it. They didn't have no sorrow about it. Okay? Now, what type of, that's not human-like. That's sure not human. Like, that's some demonic stuff. Then one of my callers called last night, because you guys know we always going live, and we going live tonight too. Yeah, we are. They say it was the Day of the Dead. During that time, I don't know what the Day of the Dead is, but it sounds horrible. The Day of the Dead? Oh my God. But I'm going to continue to play.
Insurance. And he said, well, she need about $5,000 to be seen in the emergency room.
Soon after, another series of calls. Salamandra was told an ambulance had arrived, but it was too late.
They said that she was responsible and the ambulance was trying to resuscitate her. He said he was sorry that Shanquella had passed.
He said it just like that.
Just like that. He wasn't even emotional upset or nothing about it. And I say, well, you know, it was nothing I could do. It's just my heart just crumbled, you know, because I couldn't even get to my child. She 2,000 miles away.
Local Mexican.
Oh my God, how disgusting is that? Did you hear that? He just said it just like that. I'm sorry, she passed away. Come on now, that is bull crap. You done took her life, and now they're on the run. They're on the run. Can't nobody seem to find them. Lord have mercy. Ain't this something? Please comment and let us know below. What type of person has no sympathy, no emotion? You know who we need? We need a doctor on the line. If you're a doctor and you specialize in, you know, character, and you can point out what type of personality is this and that, we need it. We need. All right. So we are playing some old footage that in remembrance to Shanquella. Some taping. Man. Do y'all remember that moment? We, ooh, 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 Man, I tell you, what's this about? Sorry, commercial came on. So they can see that people are not buying what y'all trying to sell. Now, this group of friends, all of them are speaking out, and they're telling different stories. And it's like, I'm going to pin it on you. Take a toll on your soul. It's so emotional driven, and just talking and reading and covering death all the time and all this demonic shit. It really takes a toll on you. So I appreciate all the donations and everything. All right, so let's get to this clip. Check this out.
I'm sitting there in the funeral home. As soon as that door opened and that box came in there with her in it, man, you know, I just cried like a baby. Yeah. Didn't even want to leave out the funeral home. My brother had to pull me out of there. You know, I'm sitting here, you know, looking at her, seeing, you know, a knot on her head, her eyes swole. She got a cut lip, and you know, just you know, that's no alcohol wasn't gonna do all that, you know. So this is something not adding up right here. And so y'all gonna come back here to the States and bring her luggage back, sit right there in her mom's, in her sister's face, ate, told y'all story, how it happened, alcohol poisoning and all that. And then, you know, 2 or 3 days later, when that report came back, the lady told me, no, Mr. Brown, your daughter didn't die of no alcohol poisoning. She died, it was trauma to her neck and her spinal cord. It was broke. So that's when I just had it. I said, no. I said, baby girl, your daddy is not gonna let you die in vain. I will get justice for you.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get justice for you. So, you know, going forward, I didn't let up. I didn't let up. I did not let up not one bit. And I know the grace of God has got everybody out here who caring and loving and everything and giving me the strength that I need to stand on this. Because I've been crying. I've been having my moments. You know, I really can't sleep because that was my heart. You know, it's a big hole. You know, y'all didn't came back here. Y'all got kids. I think some of you all got little kids from what I heard. I don't be on Facebook or social media, or Twitter, all that. I don't that's not my style.
Yeah.
So I'm more of a person, I'm just laid back in the back scene. But all at the same time, her father has been here all along. Her whole 25 years she's been on this earth.
Yeah.
It's been her dad and all her friends who know me would tell you. Her dad.
Yeah.
Her dad. And I know for a fact, I know she probably called out for her dad. And for her to go out here and suffer like that. I mean, for her to suffer the way y'all did, you know, to beat on her, because she's not a fighter. She's not a fighter at all.
Right. Yeah.
And it's a shame, you know, for y'all men to be sitting in the room, the video I saw.
Yeah.
For y'all men to be sitting in that room and y'all let this go on, ain't do nothing. And Khalid, you supposed to be her best friend for 5 years. 5 years.
Friend. Now I wanna
y'all supposed to be friends.
Yeah.
Friends just don't do that.
Yeah.
Not at all. You know.
Yeah.
To y'all, you know, I understand y'all parents, you know, your parents ain't even reached out to me, or I don't know if you reached out to her mom or not, but your parents ain't reached out to me. You all ain't reached out to me. So, you know, I say something ain't adding up right here, but I just ask God to give me the strength and bring me justice. Show me what really happened over there, Lord. That's all I ask. You know, I'm not perfect, but I know definitely where my help comes from.
Yes.
I know definitely where my help comes from.
Yeah.
And God has been moving. He's been moving. Oh, she picked up by the neck and slammed on the ground. And once they slammed her, she didn't get back up. Did not get back up. So I guess that slam back there must have broke her neck and her spinal cord. I really don't know how much I love my daughter. Y'all don't really don't know. Y'all don't know what y'all done done to me. Y'all don't know how, you know, the hold that y'all done put in me. I really don't know. Serious, you know. Y'all can just come back here and deal with y'all did. And leave her there.
Dyson's powerful vacuum now washes hard floors.
All right, so that's just a little bit what's going on. How are you guys enjoying the recap? Are you guys enjoying the recap? Press 4. All right. If you guys want to come up here and speak, the link is at the top.
Leave her there, and then just leave her there. And then the maid had to find her from what I'm hearing, you know. You know, y'all don't understand how much pain my daughter was in, sitting there with a broke neck or spinal cord, you know. And then I'm hearing, I don't know, Najee or whatever. He came to the house, you know. So he was the last one. Something about he was the last one. He was the last one about her breathing or something, you know. He was playing soft music and rubbing her head. Really? All of y'all could have got her help. All of y'all. But y'all chose not to. I was told the maid said they found her sitting up in the chair or either sitting up in the bed. Sitting up in the bed or sitting in the chair with a broke neck and a spinal cord.
Dead? What?
She died at 3 p.m. Najee, you said you arrived at that house on that video, you said at 3:30 something. So if you arrived there, sir, if you arrived there, it should have been 12:30 or 12:45. You got there at that house. So evidently she had to be alive when you were there. So in that scenario, you saw the condition that she was in, and you saw the bruises that she was, you know, on her. You should have called the medics, or somebody should have called all of y'all. Y'all could have carried her. She ain't about 120 pounds, 125 pounds. But y'all chose not to. Y'all chose to get that thing, got out of there, and got her suitcase. And for what our statement says, one of y'all called a taxi cab and went to an airport hotel. Now, I don't know how true all this is, but that's what I'm hearing. And one of you called back to the States and asked somebody what to do.
It's true.
One of you all called back, y'all panicked, and one of y'all asked what to do.
Wow.
You know,
so you left her and the maid found her. Because I was trying to figure out, how did she get from the bedroom to the living room where she was found? Y'all drug her from the bedroom to the living room. I mean, I'm just trying to understand. And this Nazir guy, he told me on the phone call, Mr. Bernard, that me and him had before he went live the other night, and I played it on here. He said that he got there at 2:16. Then he came back on the live and said he got there 3 p.m. something. And then he said he was by 4:26. He was by the pool saying, "Quella, get up." So when you got there and you started CPR, and the death certificate and the autopsy say she died 15 minutes after her injury, which was at 3 p.m. So that means you did CPR on her and left her where she was. And then you went by the pool and said, "Hey, Quella, get up," knowing she was dead. I mean, but the thing about it is, he's a compulsive liar, Mr. Bernard, and he can't be trusted. And I dissected the video, and I proved that Nazir Wiggins is a liar, and he is as much responsible and guilty as the rest of them, and they need to be held accountable. Now,
I mean, if you say he did CPR, then they say it was a medic in the house. So that medic don't know how to do CPR.
That's
you know.
All right. So what you guys just saw was a clip of the interview with Gerald and her father. Now you guys can see this interview, the whole interview, if you guys go to his page, but we got some more stuff to address. But let me put his stuff up here. Here it is. DJ Stop the Beat. Now y'all know I always give credit where credit is due. His YouTube channel is Gerald. And, you know, he did the interviews. You don't see the father, the thumbnail. All you see is him, but there you go. Okay. So let's get back to the action. Feel free to call in. You guys have to weigh in. You have to talk about it. We have to figure out what's going on. All right. So we don't got no phone calls right now. So the phone lines is open. We're going to wait for you guys to call in. Call in is 515-6.
I chose St. George's University School of Medicine because at the time that I wanted to go into medicine, they were the only university that was willing to give me that.
Community cares. So you guys' voices are being heard on this radio show, Gossip Girl XOXO. She was part of the setup prior, and they wanted to get payback. They wanted revenge. Okay, and they said it was the dark-skinned girl. It was her cousin that homegirl set up. So she wanted payback and revenge for that. I feel like they went to Mexico the night of, the day of. I want to fast forward. I want to hear some calls.
Had the sense to upload that video, probably because they knew that they were about to be exposed. So I just heard that one of the people that was the one that was the least one fighting her was the one to upload this video to bring light to it. Because I have 4 daughters, and I just can't imagine what our parents are going through. This is gut wrenching, heart wrenching, all kind of wrenching, and this is terrible. That children born after the 90s, they need some help. How could they do this to another human being? And That's my question. You know, this is terrible, terrible. You know, and I
Okay,
agree
you
with
want me to answer that? How can they do this?
Yes.
Well, have you seen the Bad Girls Club? Have you seen the Bad Boys Club? Have you seen Juice
Yes.
Network? Have you seen what's going on in the video games? How violent the video games is? Have you listened to the rap music? How violent that is? I mean, we see violence everywhere around us. We are suffocated with it. So, I mean, you know,
I agree. I certainly agree with you. It's just I
all right. So yeah, so we're gonna look forward to see some new video footage, to see what else they have coming out about this situation. Revenge, payback, confession. Who is that?
Yes.
Okay, I just played that. Okay. I'm still looking for that boy.
No need to stress with Black Friday.
I know her parents still going through it.
Nope.
They ain't never did what's just right, just on their own. You got to make them do it. You got to put fire on the belt. They got to see you're passionate and you're serious about this.
Right.
And that's why it's important
But
to
you
have
know what?
family that care. Do you know when you at the hospital or something and ain't nobody coming to see about you, it changes how motherfuckers treat you. They figure, well, hell, you don't got no family to care about your ass. The nurse is not going to tend to you like they should. Because my grandma was in a nursing home. And you should see how they treat people that don't have family checking up on them. You should see how some of these nurses treat people. It is not all equal and fair. Like y'all like to fantasize to think, oh, everybody's going to treat you fair. It doesn't matter about this. That's a fairy tale.
I agree with you. Like I said, I was in the medical profession for 42 years. My mother would always end up going back into the hospital, back and forth. And a lot of the people up there
to what happened. And I'm assuming they're talking about, Black people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure because there's nothing that she could have done because she was blindsided. Now, she was truly blindsided.
Exactly.
The mom said that her son was blindsided, but she was a real one that was blindsided. But comment, do you guys feel like we should talk about self-accountability? Hold on. Do you? Oh, and just to let y'all know, I said, hold on now. Oh my God. I got a lot of fire. Y'all hear all that fire in my voice? I don't listen to myself ever. Old messages giving warning signs of fake snakes. What's that about? We already seen his dad cry out. Cover up. I don't know where that video is because I was looking for a certain video. Let's see this.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen. Really going for it.
Dejanay, girl. They out here thinking you trans. DJ, stop the beat. Girl, they out here in Mexico. They got you listed as trans, girl. They about to put you in the jail cell with the mans, honey. Yeah. They are planning to put Dejanay, when she come to Mexico, they putting her on the men's side. Okay? And that's why people in America trying to let them know she is not trans. She just had a baby. Yeah, girl. They got the interview and everything. So I don't know what's going to happen to Dejanay when she go over there because they do have her listed, allegedly, according to reports, as trans. And I'm assuming, allegedly, they putting trans people over there, trans women, with the men. Okay? And another thing, girl, they said the whole villa is calling Dejanay trans. Yeah. And they said, well, why y'all say she trans? Why y'all think she trans? They said because she kept on putting that damn wig on. We watched her day and the day she was here. She kept on taking that wig off, putting the wig on. And they said from the looks of it, they thought, you know, she was trans because of that wig keep on coming on and off. And I guess they said in their country, they don't be wearing wigs. They wear their real hair, girl. Yeah. And Chronicle Speaks and lead attorney had to let them know, nah, that's just wigs. That's what, black girls do in America. They wear wigs and shit. So they didn't understand that. And I guess they said something about her height because she's so damn tall. The wig plus the damn height. And I guess the physique, they just add it all up together. Okay, but they're wrong. And I don't know if they're gonna change it or they're gonna do some examining. I don't know if they trust America or what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna show y'all the clip here. And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And Dejanay, I don't like you, but I did a windmill for you because you have people over here talking about you a trans or you a man. Because they get disrespectful. They say you a man, girl. I said, no, she is not a man. No. She is not trans either. But we'll just see, girl. And if they put her on the men's side, they ain't gonna let us know. They're gonna have her way with it. They're gonna have, I don't know. I'm gonna play this clip. So make sure y'all look at this. I'm at Chronicle Speaks YouTube channel. Y'all know I stay over there. That's my second home. Okay. And she got a lot of this information from the lead attorney because he did an interview with the Mexican people. I'm going to play the clip, stop and go. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right, so
Bonnie, where? Also, they were thinking that Miss Dejanay was transgender because the maid and other people at the villa kept seeing her take off her wig and put her wig back on. They're not used to wigs like that over there in the country. And more than likely, she had the stocking cap underneath it. And maybe, sometimes a stocking cap makes it look like you have a bald head. Dejanay does have very strong features and she's very tall.
Oh, hell no. Chronicle Speaks said, you got that cap, make your ass look like you have a bald head. So when they see this tall person with a bald head, okay? Girl, it ain't funny, but it's funny. Can you imagine? You from a different country and you're not used to tall, black, dark, women that got some thickness to them. And you keep on seeing this individual taking off a wig and they bald head. And I don't know how good their eyesight is, but I guess they think, she got bald, she bald. But she can, it's a lot of people that's bald head. They got that, cancer. I don't know what they got. They got some type of situation where all the hair fell out. They don't got none of them people in Mexico. I don't know if I'm excusing that. They just trying to be funny. That's what I think. Okay, I think they're trying to be funny. All right, let's continue to play.
They were thinking that she was transgender. And I also told Mr. Gerardo, y'all have her listed on the website as being a transgender, and she is not. And the lead attorney had to let him know that as well. She's just a big girl. So Dejanay, the lead attorney, and I were just trying to make sure that you got to the right side of the jail when you got over there because it seems like they was real confused. Now, before we talk about that god-awful jail, let's first talk.
Let's give a big old thank you to Cozy. Donated $8. Thank you, baby. Are y'all enjoying this throwback? Okay. Press 8 if you enjoying the throwbacks. You think I should do this more often? Put some we should recap some throwbacks of my old videos for old time's sake. It might be real entertaining, huh? Okay. So let's keep on going. I'm still trying to find that video. I'm looking for that video of that dude. I cannot find that video of that dude. Nazir. Mom exposed the truth. New update, Shanquella killers. I wonder what this about. Oh, I forgot I gotta put it down. Skip it. Oh boy, I tell you. We got some more update today. And I just want to let you guys know what's going on. You know, a lot of people was wondering, did we see any warning signs? Were there any messages before this took place? You guys know, rest in peace, Miss Robinson. DJ, stop the beat so I can get my mind right. People been wanting to know, where are the warning signs? Did she say anything? Did she do anything that we could have saw that led up to this? Because we all want to know what went wrong, what happened, and how y'all doing up in the comment section. Please let me know you up in here. You know what? Matter of fact, please press 1 if you guys can hear me. Make sure we on live. And like that video. Please like the steady up here blaming me for everything. And y'all get upset because how I react. But I'm reacting because y'all keep on doing me wrong. Y'all keep treating me wrong. And after all I did for y'all, and y'all just want me to lay down and take it? No, no, no. I'm speaking up. Okay, so she's at a constant fight of having her self-respect. She's a constant fight of standing up for herself. She's in a constant fight of getting self-esteem, you know, not laying down and allowing people to use her like a doormat. What else? What else? Okay, April the 15th, the same date. It says, forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. Okay. Okay. Shit, I do it all the time. I know that's right. Okay, so I don't know who she talking about then. She said, girl, forgive them in silence. You don't got to come out here making a big old announcement. When you forgive somebody, you're forgiving them for yourself, not for anybody else. And she said, never speak for them again. You don't have to have no conversation. You don't got to call, say happy birthday. Just forgive and keep on moving on. Don't even think about them. And I feel you on that because I do the same thing. Okay, so let's keep on moving on. I was going to try to get on the board and be strict. But you know what? No peace, no boys, no peace. You know, if the people want to just vent, I'm going to allow the people to go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? I know they're going to be all off topic. Y'all know how it is. So I'm just going to allow them to vent now. But it would be nice if they talked about the post. But if not, then or not.
The cousin's house, just what he did, got me in the back room, was all on top of me. Now I'm still pitiful. Baby, I ain't got, look, like I said, that's why this bothers me, hurt me so much. I feel like Shanquella really needs somebody to love her. When you're in high position like that, you got money, you got businesses, you know, everybody wants your money. She needed somebody to love her. She wanted to be somewhere where she could say, hey, I don't mind me and you. Okay, hey, why don't we get together, go out to dinner, and you pay for your own dinner sometime? I don't mind treating you, but hey, let's, you know, show me that you care about me. She never had it. People.
All that single shit. Y'all not about to play with me like that. Y'all not about to play.
Yeah, I pressed 9. I heard what he said, but I know what he said in the video last night too.
Well, I don't got nothing to do with last night. I'm talking about current. All right, let me play again.
I got you.
And told that they have someone in custody, or the person that the arrest warrant was issued for is in custody. They have not been told that. Just to let you guys know, Shanquella Robinson's boyfriend, current boyfriend, does not have social media. He has not spoken out. The young man that you all see on social media that was at the funeral with dreads or plaits or whatever is in his head, the pink suit, or that's been speaking on YouTube, he's the ex-boyfriend of Shanquella. He wasn't Shanquella's boyfriend at the time of her passing.
All right, y'all caught that. The dude with the pink suit with the dreads, the rapper dude, he is not her current boyfriend. That's an ex. And he was going around talking all that stuff, trying to make it seem like he current, but he ain't current. That's ex. Okay. Her current boyfriend don't have no social media. He ain't in the public light. He ain't doing no interviews. He is a mystery. Okay. We don't know how old he is, how long they've been dating. Do they live together? Do he know DJ? Do he know Winter? Do he know the best friend? He is a mystery. We don't. He could have thousands of baby mamas out here. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to clear that up. Because one thing y'all not gonna make me look as crazy.
Thank you for clearing that up.
I don't play that. Y'all not gonna have me looking crazy out here. But I appreciate you for being patient and listening. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's so much going on. There's so much going on. Yeah. Now continue what you were saying.
What will be revealed, Gigi?
Uh-huh. Everything in the dark will come to the light.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you for your platform, and thank you for giving me a chance to speak.
Oh, no problem. Anytime. It's my pleasure. All right, we're gonna let you go. Calling from 214. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm doing fine.
What's your thoughts about this, girl?
My thoughts about it, I think that is one of the signs that I wish she would have had paid attention to. And for one thing, when you know that people don't like you, that's definitely a warning sign. And see, she was a chosen one. When you are a chosen one, you can't hang around nobody because you're not gonna fit in. And I feel like that was wrong how they did her, and that was wrong. That was devastated, and that was wrong. I wish she was.
All right, so I was just going through. That's all. Oh my God. I tell you. I still can't find it. I know Cookie said that they put the name in here in the thing, but I kept on scrolling up and down. I didn't see no name. Or so maybe I have tried another time. I'm just looking. Covers exposed. It come up. It come up. It will come up. Let me see something. I wonder if I do it like this. Remove that. Bam. For caught fighting Shanquella ex-boyfriend. I didn't even know that. No, it's not coming up. Nope, I'm not seeing it. All right. Nah, Dazzle. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing what I'm getting for. But you know what? Don't tell. I will see y'all on tomorrow. Okay. Now, I brung this up because yesterday I asked you guys, and this was the topic that you guys wanted me to bring up. Okay. So I will see you guys on tomorrow. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be safe. I'm gonna get some rest. I gotta get up early in the morning, child. I gotta go and take care of some business. And hopefully my neck will be doing better because I sure got a crook in my neck. I can't do much or nothing. I can't look a certain way. It just hurts. You understand? I feel like a cripple. You find Yes, thank you. Thank you, Lativia. Thank you to Kavan Norman. You always got my back. And shout out to Kavan Norman. She donated $20 today too. Ooh, thank you, baby. Thank you. All right. So hopefully I do feel better. Thank you, not your mind over my matters. Hopefully I can do some character work with different filters. And I'm not gonna just do Ruby. I'm just gonna do all different types of filters and just put it on now here and just not give a fuck. Okay. Because I'm overthinking it. And my overthinking is causing me to delay. And I don't want to delay, you know? I just want to go ahead, be like Nike and just do it. I need to have the spirit of just to do it. Okay. So if my neck is right, then I can do it. If my neck ain't right, I'm gonna be discouraged. All right. Well, good night, y'all. I see y'all on tomorrow. DJ, turn the beat up.